A.Sibiryakov was a Soviet icebreaker which was active in the Russian Arctic during the 1930s. She was built in 1909 in Glasgow and was originally the Newfoundland sealing steamer Bellaventure. After being purchased by Russia in 1916, she was renamed the A.Sibiryakov. Her Russian name was chosen in honor of Alexander Mikhailovich Sibiryakov, an Imperial Russian gold mine proprietor. Sibiryakov financed explorations to Siberia, such as Adolf Erik Nordenskjöld's, and also took part in some expeditions of his own. Service before war. A.Sibiryakov made the first successful crossing of the Northern Sea route in a single navigation without wintering. This historic voyage, which had been Mikhail Lomonosov's dream, was organized by the All-Union Arctic Institute. A.Sibiryakov sailed on June 28, 1932 from the Krasny Docks in Arkhangelsk, crossed the Kara Sea and chose a northern, unexplored way around Severnaya Zemlya to the Laptev Sea. In September, after calling at Dixie and the mouth of the Kolyma, the propeller shaft broke and the icebreaker drifted for 11 days. However, the A.Sibiryakov crossed the Chukchi Sea using improvised sails and arrived in the Bering Strait in October. A.Sibiryakov reached the Japanese port of Yokohama after 65 days, having covered more than 2,500 miles in the Arctic seas. This was regarded as a heroic feat of Soviet polar seamen, and Chief of Expedition Otto Schmidt and Captain Vladimir Voronin were received with many honors at the return to Russia. Service during war and sinking. A.Sibiryakov continued in service until World War II under the command of Captain Anatoly Kasharov. On August 25, 1942 she was sunk after an unequal fight with Kriegsmarine heavy cruiser Admiral Scheer off the northwestern shores of Rусский Island in the Nordenskjöld archipelago during Operation Wonderland. A.Sibiryakov was armed only with several 76mm and 45mm guns and was no match for the pocket battleship with 280mm main guns. However, radio transmission from A.Sibiryakov before and during one-hour battle alerted east and westbound Russian convoys, allowing them to avoid the area. Most members of A.Sibiryakov crew and civilians died in battle or went down with the ship. 22, including severely wounded Captain Kasharov, were captured by the Germans. Only one sailor, stoker Pavel Vavilov, managed to reach Beluga Island and was picked up by a Russian ship 34 or 35 days later. In total, only 15 crew members survived the war. Soviet sources say 79 killed, 19 taken, power of whom 13 survived. When the Finnish icebreaker Jarkko was handed over to the Soviet Union, it was renamed Sibiryakov.